What is good, y'all? It is your girl, Celestial Guidance, 3 3s, no E's, all right? No ones either, they're L's, okay? So if you'd like to book a reading with me, if you'd like to donate to the channel, or if you'd like to just see more content, go in the description box down below, and you will find all the information that you need to know. We are going to see, what does your crush feel about you, okay? How do they view you? So I was going to make this a pick-a-pile, but quite frankly, the weather is so nice. I was gonna do this video outside for you. I mean, technically I am outside, but I mean outside. But it's too windy, the cards are gonna fly everywhere. My hair gonna look crazy in the wind, okay? So we're just gonna have to do this in the car. So my spirit guides, my ancestors, protect me as I do this reading for the collective. Tell them everything that they need to know and not what they want to hear. All the evil eyes that are on me, send it back to the evil eye senders tenfold, okay? All that negative energy, send it back to the negative sender tenfold. Thank you for these messages I'm going to receive today, my spirit guides and my ancestors. And let's get into what the collective needs to know. All right, so what does their crush think about them? Also, I was gonna do a pick-a-pile, but just take what resonates, y'all, and leave what doesn't, okay? What does the collective's crush think about them? Ooh, 6 of coins. You could have Taurus in your energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, the big 6. So, or this could be your crush, all right? But basically, I'm seeing that you're very helpful. You're not selfish, you're selfless, okay? You are somebody that is just, even when you're not put together, you look put together. Like, let's say you go out and your shirt is wrinkly and you see your crush is gonna think you're pulling that off. Like, honestly, they might even think that the wrinkled shirt is a part of the fit. They won't even look at it like, wow, they couldn't iron, they couldn't, you know, take away the creases. No, your crush isn't gonna, they're not gonna think that, okay? They're going to think that you're very put together. Some of you have a baby, and if you have a baby, somehow you manage to look put together. Somehow you manage to just, like, it doesn't even look like you have a baby, the way that you take care of yourself, okay? But you're able to multitask. You're somebody that isn't, I'm just hearing like you're not selfish. Like, something about you is just so giving. You're able to reciprocate the energy that is given to you back. So if somebody's treating you poorly, oh, they're gonna get that energy back and they're not gonna like it. Or if somebody's treating you right, you're gonna treat them right as well. You guys are, you match energy. What does the collective, oh, 9 of coins, Pisces energy, all right? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars. Take the big 6 and just apply it to every card that pops out, okay? And it could be for you or your person or both of you. 9 of coins. I said Pisces energy, my bad, y'all. This is Virgo energy, not Pisces energy, but I feel like Pisces energy is going to pop out the way that I feel it. There's just like a lot of emotion. There's something about the way your crush just feels about you. It's like They're like melting into your hands like ice cream on a hot day. Like they're just melting. They melt around you. So 9 of coins, Virgo energy. You're very put together. You look expensive. You look expensive. Something about you just screams like, even if you're the most basic or you're just very simple, something about you just screams like you're rich and expensive. Maybe it's the way you smell, or the way you do your hair, or it's the way you put on an outfit and the way it fits your body. Some of you also make a good host. What is that? What is that? It looks gigantic. No, kitty. No. Y'all, there was a black cat. Okay, so that's confirmation for some of y'all that whatever last thought I had when I was talking about this card, that's confirmation for y'all, because it's like your energy is just so like elegant, classy, and there's just something about this giving nature. Like, I'm hearing your fly, like whether it's your shoes or maybe the way you accessorize, maybe the hats you wear. If you're a guy, you know, the way that you either grow out your hair, cut your hair, or the way that you put an outfit together. You know, maybe you have like a fly fit or something and you're wearing like slides or Crocs. Either way, you make it work. Yeah. Also, some of you could listen to like jazz or classical music. But you also know how to like put a fit together. Like, you could wear something so basic and still look super cool, or you could put something on that looks like elegant, like a dress, some heels, and like bada bing, bada boom, like you look good. Okay, you look good. This is the energy here, that you just look and you feel like good energy. Okay, I'm getting something like your crush may already think that you're out of their league, but you're somebody that they just want to get their hands on. 4 of baskets, 6 of baskets, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. I knew I felt some water in here. Okay, so we have a bunch of earth and a bunch of water. So confirmation for some of y'all. Some of you could live in a very like forestry, mountainous kind of area. Some of you could live near or on a farm, and others of you, you know, live near a bunch of like shopping malls and stuff like that. So like that's for some of y'all. With the 6 of baskets, your crush likes that, I don't know, something about your body just screams like, yeah, they know how to cook, or yeah, they're healthy, or they're wealthy enough because of how they look. Because if some of y'all look plump, you know, like back in the day, way back in the day, like, I don't know if it was, I think it was like the kings and queens and stuff back in the day. Like, if somebody was really big, then it would just show wealth because you had a lot of money to even feed yourself like that to begin with. So some of you just look very natural, like no fillers, BBLs or anything like that, no boob job. You guys just look very natural. You guys put a lot of healthy things into your body. If some of you are gardeners or, you know, gardeners, or you're out in the field and you're like picking berries or growing tomatoes, vegetables, they like this about you. It's not very typical to what people necessarily do that they deal with. So this is what's making you stand out to your crush. Your crush likes that you're not a follower. You're just not a follower. You're somebody that can go with the flow, but you're not a follower. With the 4 of baskets, I'm seeing that like if you ever talk to your crush, or you're just around them and you're kind of putting yourself together, like, oh, let me just, you know, fix myself up, let me just, you know, adjust myself. They think it's very attractive when you do that. They think it's very attractive. Like, you're not just gonna go somewhere and kind of look like a bum. You're gonna put some effort into it. Like, let me just do my hair, but I'm gonna throw on like a 2-piece set, or let me like lotion up my skin, but I'm gonna just put on a regular t-shirt and some shorts. Like you're not doing the most. Like, maybe you'll beat your face, you know, and then you'll just throw your hair in a bun, or wear some sweatpants with the look. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's something about the way that you wear things that is very noticeable to your crush, and they like that about you. Okay, it turns them on, and they feel something when they're around you. Okay, I'm getting like rock hard. If you're a man watching this, okay, I'm getting that it's like the way you look. Like, maybe you're lean, maybe you have muscles, maybe it's the way you style your hair and cut it. Okay, your crush likes that. Okay, you just look delicious. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, like somebody looks at you and they go, like, just delicious. There's something about you that's so enticing, and they can't stay away. It's like their eyes are just glued on you. Even if you're not looking at them, it may seem like your crush has a staring problem, but it's like something about you they just can't stop staring at. Okay, you definitely could have like 3 type hair or 4 type hair if we go into the hair types and stuff. But you're always switching up your hair, maybe your hair color, maybe if you go from straight to curly, curly to straight, or the texture. There's something about your hair that is always changing, and it catches them off guard in the best way. Okay, for the guys, maybe you grew your hair out and it's usually short, or maybe you cut your hair off and it was really long. Okay, everyone's different. Everyone's different. And back to the cat, because that cat bolted when I started calling for the cat. So I feel like there's like a loner introvert energy that you guys are carrying. Maybe you're an ambivert, which is somebody that's an extrovert and an introvert. Like, there's a good balance between them. But I'm seeing you're more on the introvert side, because this cat was just kind of strolling through the woods. Like, it was very majestic as it was doing it. You could walk through a sea of people and you'd be so noticeable to your crush. They'd notice you first out of anybody in a room. You carry this mysterious, intuitive energy that just makes them feel drawn to you like a magnet. They don't want to separate themselves from you. They want to close in the space. They want to be physically close to you. 9 of baskets. I knew that Pisces energy was coming. Now there's a lot of water here. All of the water signs are here. Somebody has a really nice body shape. Whether it's your titties, your butt, maybe you have a flat tummy, or maybe like you're a little like chubby, or you're muscular. Maybe you have a nice chiseled look to yourself. Something about you that your crush just really likes is your body is tea. Your body is tea. Certain colors look really good on you. I'm seeing like earth tones, light colors, like emerald, maroon, like a chestnut brown, orange, white. Like some of those colors look really good on your skin, or these are colors that you've found yourself in a lot, but it looks really good on you. It's something, some of you could drive like a fast car. I don't really know cars like that. You could drive a fast car or an old-fashioned car. Like, have you ever driven on a street and you see something from like the 1800s or the early 1900s on the road? Something about you is just, I'm trying to think of the word. Like you're an antique. Something about your energy is wise. It's powerful. You don't even have to say much. It's your energy just by your stance. You could be really into old-fashioned things. You make things into your own. You're like a collectible item. It's like your crush wants to keep you in this box with the little plastic cover in the front, like a Barbie box. Your crush wants to put you inside the Barbie box and just have you on their shelf until they're ready to play with you. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're so valuable. It's like your crush doesn't want you to get damaged. Your crush doesn't want you to be touched by anybody. They don't mind if people look, but touching and trying to smell you, get in your space, no. That's where they draw the line. You're either rich in skin tone or physically rich. You have so many accomplishments that your crush notices that it just makes them want to be a better person for you. Your crush is kind of viewing you as their inspiration. Some of you are bald-headed, along with hopefully the way I said that didn't sound crazy. Like, you guys are bald-headed, but you're bald-headed with your boo. All right. Others of you could be going through like a crazy sickness. Like, I don't want to say it. Your illness is your business, but your work, the way you've worked so hard, it doesn't even seem like you've been through anything so traumatic because of how you put yourself together, how you look. You see her in this green dress, body banging, but it's like something about her, you could tell that she went through it. Whether it's the eyes, the body, the hair, you know, something about you is saying that you went through something so traumatic, but you're not saying it. But your accomplishments kind of make people forget that you've been through trauma. And your crush likes that. It's like, you keep people guessing. Who are you? Who are you? I think it's Sweetie Rich Tivities. That is a song for y'all. It's about someone that is a bad bee who does rich activities because you got it like that. Something about your energy just says rich and expensive. Rich and expensive. The Chariot, Cancer energy. 3 of Knives in reverse, Libra energy. Boy, you killing them. You killing them. All right, back to that cat-like energy. You are killing them. Some of you may have like siren eyes, or the way you speak, it draws people in, or it's something about you because you're driving people crazy. You're driving your crush crazy. The way you keep upgrading, the way it's hard to catch up to you, the way it's so hard to figure you out, you're driving your crush insane. Literally insane. First of all, you can go through this 3 of Knives energy and still push through. That's what your crush likes about you. You can go through the hardest situations. You could probably lose a leg and you'd still come out on top. You'd still find a way to get through all of the turmoil and get to where you need to go. That's what your crush likes about you. You're never the same when they see you. You're never the same. It's like either your style changes or your hair changes, or the way you say things change, or the way you do your hair changes. There's something about you that is consistently always changing. Maybe some of you fluctuate in weight. Okay, maybe that's always changing too. Or maybe the shoes that you choose to wear, it's always changing. Where you place yourself is always changing. You may not always be around the same people. You are someone that can overcome a lot, even if you deal with mental issues, or you just went through a lot of betrayal from past relationships, platonic and romantic. You always just find a way to dig yourself out of the hole that you either put yourself in because you ignored the signs, or a situation that was out of your control. why, but are some of you like hippies? Are some of y'all hippies? Because majority of these cards, like, they're barefoot. And majority of these cards, they are barefoot. All right, so you could be very connected to the earth. You could hug trees. You could be into yoga. You could be very connected to the water. You feel very at peace in the water. Father of baskets. I feel like I just lost my train of thought. I was going to say something. Yeah, majority of these cards, they're barefoot. So I am getting like hippie vibes here. Which, by the way, I am partnered with Hippie Water. So if you would like to try out the THC waters, it's like a mocktail, but instead of alcohol, it is THC. Go in my description box down below and cop yourself some, okay? The spring is coming. The summer is here. You can bring these anywhere. It is going to be the drink of the year, all right? There is a code for 20% off down below in my description box. Okay, back to regular programming. Father of baskets. Cancer energy. I'm still getting the feeling of naturalness, just complete naturalness. Like, your hair could be natural, or you don't wear makeup, or you just don't wear it that often. What you put into your body is natural. You don't eat that much processed foods or have a lot of fast food takeout. You're someone that just eats really balanced, okay? But also, it's something about your emotional intellect. You are very smart. When it comes to emotions, you are very, 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 very aware. You are very self-aware, and this is what this person likes about you. Maybe you're someone that apologizes, or maybe you're someone that just knows why someone is acting a certain way towards you, or, you know, just stuff along those lines. Your crush is very fascinated by you. It's like you just know what to say, you know what to do in certain situations. You always have the advice that they or other people need. You have a listening ear. You're not judgmental. You're very fast acting as well. You don't wait for others to make a move. You just make it. Let's get one more card to close this out. This is not one card. This is not one card. But you know what? Whatever. I'll take these 5 cards. I'm assuming this is what Spirit wanted you to know. So, Son of Coins. More earth energy there. Getting some Virgo energy from the Son of Coins. 3 of Baskets. Getting some Cancer energy there. 5 of Coins. Taurus energy. 10 of Knives. Gemini energy. 8 of Coins. Virgo energy. Some of you could be dancers, acrobats, just into sports. You're very active. You're very, very active. Some of you can even make money from what you're doing, and your crush kind of sees you as just extremely valuable. You may try to be humble about it, but you better just start popping your ish, because if you don't, then your crush is going to start bragging on you and just bring more attention to you. So 3 of Baskets with this Cancer energy. You could be one of those people that go to brunch with the girls, or you just go out with the girls. You're mainly around your own gender. You're someone that knows how to have fun. You know how to celebrate other people. You're happy for other people's achievements, what they've accomplished. You're someone that takes any opportunity to celebrate. All right? Somebody got a job position. Oh, time to celebrate. Somebody just graduated. Time to celebrate. Someone got a discount at the store today, 10% off. Time to celebrate. This is like the energy that you kind of carry. You bring joyfulness and happiness into any environment that you're in. And you keep your circle very small. This is what your person likes about you. 5 of Coins. You may lose, but you'll never actually lose, because what is meant for you will not leave your life. You may carry around this mentality, and that's what your crush likes. I was for some of y'all. For some of y'all, what I am hearing is that this sounds so messed up, but another man's trash is another man's treasure. Another woman's trash is another woman's treasure. Somebody likes that you're single, all right? Your crush likes that you're single. Your crush likes that the people before you didn't treat you right and treated you like crap, because it gives them a chance. It gives them an opportunity to sweep you off your feet. What I'm hearing is, oh, she's divorced, or oh, she's single, or oh, she's in separation. Like, you know, let me put myself together. Like, you know, like somebody is ready to just like take you off the market since you got put back on the market. So your crush likes that you're sad and you're kind of like, you know, by yourself, and you're kind of trying to put yourself together, and you're just like, this person is so silly. Your crush is so silly. They really like that whatever relationship you were in is done, finito, fin. They are so happy because now they have a chance. also, since they did so bad before, the person that you left, or maybe they left you, betrayed you, whatever your situation is, your crush is happy, like, oh, they did this, they did that, they did this. That's perfect for me, because now I don't have to try so hard or try to do this and that to try to top the next person, because the last person sucked. The last person sucked. So I have a chance. I have a chance to get in there. I have a chance to be able to just prove myself, being myself, and there won't be any struggles, because this person did them so dirty. They're not even attached to this person anymore. I have nothing to worry about. No exes, baby daddies, whatever, baby mamas. This person is just happy you're single. They don't care how you got single. They're just happy that you're single. Ooh, 10 of Knives. You're just strong. Mentally, physically, you're strong. Yeah, you went through this 5 of Coins energy. Excuse me. But you always see the light at the end of the tunnel. There is nothing that is going to stop you from getting in this 8 of Coins energy. At the end of the day, you're a boss. Your crush loves this about you. It's like whatever is thrown your way, it doesn't even look like it touched you. Like, how do you still look flawless, beautiful, like, and you're just prancing around kind of being like, woke up flawless. Like the Beyonce song, Flawless. That's another one to look into. I haven't heard that song in forever. I don't even remember how it goes. Would it stop the world? World stop. Carry on. It's like, in a way, people feel like you can freeze time. So you could just quickly get yourself together and nobody can see you get yourself together. And then you just bust out like, boom. Here's this, here's this, here's this. I can do that. I can do this. This is easy. That's not difficult. I got it. I can handle it. I can plan this. I can plan that. You give off an organized energy. You give off creative energy. You give off... Somebody smells like... Oh, what is that flavor? Is it called Sandcastle? Is it called Sandcastle? Oh my gosh. All my Bath and Body Work people, you know the candle. Like, this candle kind of smells like fresh linen, or like what the beach would smell like if it was in a candle. You smell like something like that. And some of you smell like it's like floral but citrusy. And then some of you smell like what some people would call like grandma perfume, but it's really expensive. It's expensive perfume, nothing granny about it. So when it comes to your crafts, you put a lot of time and energy into it. You don't rush it, because what you present is how you feel about your craft, how you feel about yourself. Majority of the time, y'all are loners. I don't really see y'all around people unless you got an appointment or there's been an invitation sent out. I don't really see y'all around people like that. Like, unless you go to a dance or unless you go on vacation or you have a child, I don't really see you around people. And your crush loves that because back to this 5 of coins energy. Back to this 5 of coins energy. It gives them a chance to step in with this 9 of baskets energy. They see you as a wish fulfillment, honestly. Your crush sees you as someone that they can have longevity with, that they could travel with. You give off travel buddy vibes. But with this 8 of coins here, a project that you're working on is taking off. It's escalating. Maybe some of you have a side hustle and it's growing because you're using your hands, you're using your voice, you're using your time, your efforts to put into this project that you're putting together. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. 7 of Wands. Yo, I'm telling y'all, with this Leo energy here, I don't think we had Leo here yet, but with this Leo energy here, y'all are seriously always by yourselves and you do not care. You guys are always someone that is just reflecting. Oh my God, you guys are reflectors. Are you guys overthinkers? Are y'all overthinkers? Because with this 7 of Wands energy here, it's like your energy is so pure and you just don't have time for the BS. You don't have time to kind of just keep dealing with people that is trying to take your energy. Okay, so you have energy, you have periods of time where you're just staying away from energies to kind of recuperate. And this is what your crush likes about you, Celestial Gang. You are truly one of a kind. You're special. You smell good. You look good. Something about you screams longevity, whether it's business, whether it's relationships. You are someone that when people look at you or get near you, they just sense this enormous amount of energy that's just like uncontainable. Nobody can contain you. And I think that is something that your crush is loving because no one can control you. You may give people the illusion that they can, but they can't. So Celestial Gang, this is Celestial Guidance. 3 3s, no E's, no ones, they are L's, okay? If you'd like a personal reading from me, go down in the description box down below. If you'd like to cop yourself some Hippie Water, the link and all the information that you need to know is down below. And like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.